EA Sports. It's in the game. Now then, welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 16 Manager Career Mode. Today we are New England and we're away to Montreal Impact. Visiting the Canadian team. The first team has no problems whatsoever, but I fancy just giving Jones another day off because Jones has got that little bit of stamina and I'm not really worried about Montreal at all. So I'm going to go for my full second team, my full reserve squad, and give them a run out today to see how they get on.
I've got Alan Smith alongside me today. I'm Martin Tyler, incidentally, and we've got Major League Soccer for you. And in the US, the game really growing, Alan. I'm looking forward to this very much.
Oh, so am I, Martin. So am I.
Martin Tyler and Alan Smith recycling their commentary and me recycling my one-liners. Here we are again, playing our heart out in FIFA 16. Last match we had, New York Red Bulls, was quite difficult. They gave me a good run for my money and I felt like... What was that? Felt like it was a bit of a struggle, really. It felt difficult. And I like difficult. I don't like it to be a walkover. When I'm getting 7-0, 9-0, it's fun to play. It's fun to win those kind of games, but it's not so much fun that I want to do it every time. I want a bit of a challenge. I enjoy a bit of a challenge. Like this is me just having a shot at goal. Oh, Akindel. Oh, I thought that was going in. I really thought that was going in off the keeper then. Oh, change of plans. Never mind. He manages to save it. And we're in there. Oh, Smith, perfect interception. I even saw that one coming myself. Right, let's get a knock back. Oh, he gets it off me. Good defence. Oh, but failed defence. Failed defence. Again, Bush, the goalkeeper, he's having all sorts of problems with his defensive team at the minute. All sorts of problems, I tell you. All sorts. Alright, well, I'm giving the first team a day off and also giving the reserves a chance at first team football. Just to give them all the satisfaction so they don't come moaning to me every time they want to do something else.
Very good tackle.
And that was crazy. They're kicking it back towards their own goal in defence. You don't want to be doing that. Wow, another throw so close to their side. Yeah, the reserves should be able to handle this game by the looks of it. I feel confident enough that the reserves are already what's going on? What are my players all getting stuck behind their players? I'm saying I'm feeling really confident and then all of a sudden, boom, they get a goal. That's going to be great. Now the reserves, oh, what a tackle. The reserves should be able to handle this. Come on, Oki.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.
What? Oh, come on. He moved back into and took the ball onside position. He didn't even use the offside position. Crazy. And where's that going? It goes straight to my keeper. Knighton, my secondary keeper. My reserves have a decent keeper, even though a lot of my reserve players end up being the super subs that I bring on almost every match. I've got basically a full second team of super subs.
Good tackle by
it's pretty good. I'm pleased with how the structure of the team has worked out. In the transfer window, I did a few sales here and there and purchased just those that I thought I really needed. And I'm pretty pleased with the overall team sheet now. I've got plenty of options. I've got plenty of star players, star quality. And I can do things like this.
And in goes the cross. And heads it towards
oh, come on,
Smith!
Well,
you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's
that wasn't terrible. He's perfectly put into place and everything, and Smith goes and messes it up. Never mind. First team quality, not quite, but still. Quality enough to beat Montreal Impact. That's all that matters in this particular game, is they've got enough quality to win the game. Look at that, Neumann through, and little side pass. Oh, come on, Alston.
It was a whisker wide of the post.
And what?
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement.
Eric Milner gets the yellow card for what? What did he do? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I wonder whether it
was a slide after and trips him over, basically. Just bends over behind him. Long after he'd got rid of the ball. Okay, well, why didn't I get a free kick or something from it then, eh? He allowed me to play on the advantage. De Silva, or not De Silva, but J Silva, actually going down again with the ball. Come on, Silva. It's time you earned your millions that I paid for you. Akindale. Jeffrin.
It's a neat pass.
Neumann. Oh, threaded it in along the floor. That's all we needed. That's that one to start us off. Neumann.
Wasn't sure that was going in.
I would like to get Oakley another goal, actually. Oakley needs another goal just to get ahead of the competition in the top scorer table. And that, of course, means everything to me. That's like top of the league table, top of the top scorer table. Total smackdown on Miller there. Another smackdown on Miller, but failed that time. And he's switching play to the far side of the field, where we're going to take it off. Romania gets it through, threads it through. They're threading it around all over the place right now. Becker was also on the Canadian team. Recognise the name there. Half-time 1-0. Very good. Loving it. Yeah, I'm recognising some of their team members now. But now it's time to potentially take Neumann off. But what's the rest of the team looking like? Yeah. Bring Wen on. Bring Wen on. Just make sure that the team's constantly focused and full of stamina.
Come off the attacking midfield player.
Bring the first team attacking midfielder on to join the reserves for the day. At least Neumann got a start. Now, Oakley, he's the guy that I want to get a goal with. So let's just take him for a little run and see how the defence can cope with me trying to do a solo. Well, goes out for a corner at least. But there's not many of our players in the box, is there? So we'll have to try our best to get this on target. Jeffrin gets the ball again. That's nice. Little pass in. Oh, that didn't quite work. Glaves. Gwen.
There's the ball in.
Ball in. What? Nobody was there taking the ball. What the? Go on, run after it then, boys. Let's take it off him again. Jeffrin. He's got some good legs on him. That's why I got him. I say I paid for him. I was about to say I paid for him, but I think I got him on a free. He was a free player. I got him on a transfer for nothing. Paid nothing for him, but his wages.
Gonna cross it.
Oh, that was a lofty, lofty header. Close. Didn't quite make it, but it was close. Give him that. All right, Hall to Caldwell. Caldwell through to Smith. Smith can make a little run for it, and can he
do it?
Oh, he can take a shot for himself. That I was not expecting that. I was looking for the pass forward. I was looking through the through ball. I was looking for the passing opportunities, and it just sort of like he went through all of the defence. There was kind of no stopping him. I was like, right, I'm going to pass through ball. I'm just waiting for them to be onside, and then he just sort of went for it. He kind of passed to himself in a way, and then he took a pace. Once he had released the ball from his feet, he could get the pace on to defeat the defenders in the run to the penalty box.
Margin here to 2-0.
Wow. I like. That's Becker. He's on my Canadian team.
Miller. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that.
Oh, we got it.
Them now.
Alston. Smith again. Akindale on his own now. Akindale on his own.
Space for the shot.
Oh, lovely shot. Get them goals in, Akindale. Yes. I love the new signing scoring. making their way in the team perfectly. And all of the team is still doing well. I actually sold Bunbury, and I was upset about that because I quite like Bunbury. And Kobayashi. I was upset about missing those, but I've replaced them with some equally entertaining and well played players, well stacked players, well statted players, but that fit the formation much better. So I've got basically 2 full team sheets with a reserves and a first team, just being totally awesome all the time. Oh, that should have been tougher. I thought I'd hit it hard enough then to slide it across. Not quite. Okay, now the defence has to do their job. Push Patlati off the ball. Get him. That's it. Keepers.
No danger at all for the goalkeeper here. Or for
Caldwell
the
out.
team. And they will
Smith
play from the goalkeeper
pass
now.
through. Oh, what a fail pass. Fail pass.
When they do say,
oh, but that's okay. Oki got it.
Matches,
I need to get Oki another goal. I really do need Oki to have another goal.
Well, could be in.
Can I pass it to Oki now, or do I just shoot? Oh, I just shoot. Why not? Oki was coming to the far post.
Setting up for the corner.
Okay. Let's go, Bub. And
that's a
oh, Bush just gets it straight in. Okay, well. Romeo Silva gets the ball back after the all-out attack. Let's pass it forwards again. Jeffren's got no stamina left, but he can just sort of pedal the ball up a little bit, try and get into some sort of space and give it a good cross in. Oh, Akindele missed from close range. Was that my fault? Did I hit it too hard? Who knows? And who cares? We're on 3-0. Doing fine. Drogba fails with the ball. Didier Drogba failing on the team. Full stop. Yes. Jeffren managed to get through. Managed to put it forward.
That's a good idea.
Little pass forward. And Oki. Oh, come on, Oki. Come on, Oki. Put you in the right place, right time. Didn't quite fit though, did it? Never mind. Well, the 2 minutes of bonus time.
He's seen a pass, cut it out.
And yeah, the defence, look at them, they're all over the ball. Every time the ball comes into our half, the defence are just so good. So solid. Great game. 3-0. And our second match today is against Philadelphia. I will play the first team today and hope for the best. Farrell has just come back from injury, so I'm playing him to give him a little workout.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. And this match is New England Revolution against Philadelphia Union.
Philadelphia Union.
Really anticipating something
oh,
special
come
from
on.
here today.
13 goals apiece.
Really has
Look at that. 3 of my players. 2, 3 and 4. They need to get some more goal scoring, that's for sure. So Agudero needs another one to just equal, no, actually beat the opposition.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team.
Jones
watching them train this week.
out
They've
to
been
Rowe.
polishing up the diamond in
Rowe
midfield
forward.
in a 4-4-2 formation.
Agudero.
Yeah, and the man at the forward point of that diamond, Martin, behind the 2
Gwen.
strikers, he's important.
And here's the shot.
And oh, Agudero tries so hard for his 14th goal, putting him to the top scorer. Doesn't quite make it though. Just kind of spins off his foot and goes wide. Dang it. That was a nice opportunity early on though. And we won that one again. Gwen takes it.
Says the referee. Well, he's lost the ball here.
Rowe gets forwards. Little pass forward. Little pass forward to Agudero.
Shots on here.
It's in. It's in. Do not make that an own goal. That is Agudero's goal. He is top scorer once again. We are top of the league. He is top scorer, and that's the way it should be. He was onside. Perfect. Lovely goal. Yes, 14 goals in the cup. That's what we wanted to see. Alright, so now we've got substitutes that need to get goals. So they're not going to be not going to be getting goals today. But the reserves have got the best goal-scoring record as well. And Davis could do with another couple of goals. That would make it nice. And then we've got the top 2 goal scorers, which would be cool. Banetta. Nope, you're not having it, Banetta. Agudero. Nope. We get intercepted. Fagundes intercepted. Smith had a really good game last match. And Fagundes is the first team player. Is this in?
Can he do it?
Yes, Davis in. Oh, I love doing that. I love doing that type of thing. A little trick shot across, like across the defenders. Boom, in he goes.
You'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would.
There's just no chance for the keeper when that happens. And so long as the strikers are on the right page, they can get them goals in. Davis has managed to get another goal, which may put him up in the top scoring table as well. It's kind of like just for bragging rights now. We've won the league, virtually. We've virtually won the league. Now it's all about bragging rights to see how we can get as many goals in the top scoring positions. And this is my defender running on up here.
Great play from the attacker.
Oh, it's not even the attacker, mate. He's the commentator telling me great play from the attacker, and now he's having to run the entire pitch all the way back to defend. Because he's a defender, he's just flat-out centre-back. But he's a very good flat-out centre-back with loads of pace. And normally loads of stamina because they hardly do anything at the back most of the time.
Leto! The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again. Whether it should have been offside or not, it was called offside.
Well,
Leto looks a bit like Messi.
He's one of the best.
Messi.
He gets it right here.
Alright, 20.
So
Take you for a run now. Oh, this is the
for
kind of game where
here,
we could just run our players wherever we feel like.
And I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined. He's got room to hit this.
Gwen! Oh, I hit it too hard. We could just basically run at them all game and just take as many opportunity shots as we possibly can, because they have no chance. That's what they've got. Last time we played Philadelphia, I think it was 4-0 a few episodes ago, and I don't feel any competition here. I don't feel any struggles. I just take the ball back when I feel like it. Little play forwards. There's Agudero with another shot at goal, maybe. Oh, they defended well.
No doubt that's a corner.
Come on. He brought me down when the ball was not even there. The ball was even out of play, and he brought me down. What's with that? Why didn't I get a penalty from that?
And he heads it for goal.
Oh! That was pretty close, wasn't it? Gonglaves gets it back. Woodbury. Little ball forward. Oh! McCarthy comes out and lands on it. That was clearly going to be a good goal if that went in. If it goes in, nobody remembers the goals you didn't make, do they? Nobody remembers the goals that you didn't score. People only remember the goals you did score. They're the top goals in the season. They are the top goals of a match. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible pass.
Because the pass wasn't
Jones, go for a run. Go on. Have a little run up. You've got nobody stopping you whatsoever. Davis with a big shot. Oh, McCarthy gets his hands on it.
Thwarted by the keeper this time.
See, we're just going straight through. We're not even trying to wing. We're not trying to spread it wide or anything. They're having to do every tactic in the book. We're just sort of like hanging out until we've got it, and then running with it.
Davis
through.
That's a good idea with the pass.
Jones having a go.
Great stop.
Agudero coming in with a flying header. Oh man!
2-0 is the score at the break.
At the break, half time, it is what score? I can't even remember what score it was. 2-0. 2-0 at half time. That's good. I like it. Alright, Gwen, your time out. Have Neumann on. And Jones, I'm going to switch you out as well because you're run ragged. And I'd really like to give Smith some more time, but Fagundes is a 71 rated and he's only a 63. But in his last game, he scored 2 fantastic goals. And also, no, not an also, that's it. 2 subs and to save 1 just in case we get an injury.
Attacking midfield player,
Pray we don't get an injury, but just in case we get an injury.
Obviously feel he's done his job. He was good.
Oh, he was good, extremely good, and he'll be watching the highlights tonight, I'm sure.
Let's just make sure that we control the game from now on. Let's put it down into an ultra defence. Make sure we control and we're behind the ball whenever. I don't worry about it, but with every now and again they have a little moment like that just keeps me worried on my back foot, as it were. And I just want to make sure that we've got all the players being very careful when it comes down to it. Go Neumann, you've got the whole field to yourself. Look at that. I love this. Oh, he goes down for a penalty. Yes. He didn't even need to do that. I didn't have a shot on. I didn't. It's red carded as well, man. He's just like so out of touch with the game he is, man.
Led to reality of the red card.
Yeah, well,
there was no need for that whatsoever. Look, he's not even going to score. The goalkeeper's in the right place. He's just tripping him over in the penalty box. Red card. I think the look on his face says it all. All right, Davis, let's see if we can get you another goal. Let's go this way. Yeah, easy in. Just switched it up a bit. Normally I go right. Today I went left, and the keeper went right. The last couple of times the keeper's been predicting that I'm going to go right. But I forget, computer, you don't know me. You don't know what I'm going to do. You can't see me thinking. Computer goes right, I go left. Job done. Another goal for Davis. That puts him up to 12 goals, which I think puts him joint top, or joint second, should I say, with the other leading goal scorer from the other team. And it's all just bragging rights now, isn't it? It's all just brag about it all. I don't actually need any more goals. 3-0's fine. But when you've spent all the money on players and you've got the big day achievements you need to be able to just back it all up and say, that's enough talking. I'm here now. Oh, that passed it through. I passed that one through. I didn't even shoot that goal. I passed it to the far post. Pass, and it hit the legs of the goalkeeper as it was going through. It megged a goal. Wow. Now that was a fantastic goal. I enjoy that. But that went own goal for McCarthy. It didn't even count up for me in that game. Agudero gets a bad pass, scoops it up and then passes it badly himself. Give it him back, why don't we? Let's go park the bus now. It's time up. 17 minutes into the game. We're 4-0 up again against Philly.
And it's gone out for a throw.
And they are giving me opportunities. They are doing a substitute. Do I need to do another substitute? Let us think about this. Jeffren, you come on instead of Rowe, just for the last little bit. Give Rowe some time out, because I want him from the next match as well. I want him as fresh as possible.
Has to come off. I think has to come off because he has looked the weak link in this team.
Yeah, he's had a
Fabinho.
poor day, and it's not like
Fabinho coming off.
Much better than that.
The bimbo, according to this T-shirt. Fabinho bimbo. And 19 for 9 coming on. Jeffren is on, and he's got fresh legs and only 30 minutes in which to use them. So let's have a little run on, shall we? Straight past the defenders. They've just got nothing. They are so slow. Boom. In it goes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Agudelo. Jeffren just like, yeah, I don't need to take this shot. I'm going to just pass it. Just so that you get a good clear lead. Jeffren with the fresh legs, just running all around the field. He could have had a shot. Keeper came out though, and I thought, nah. Keeper's coming out to drop at my feet and take it off me. That's 15 goals, putting him top goal scorer easily now. Gotta be easy. Easy 15 goal top goal scorer in the league this season. Yeah, we'll just take that out. You can have that.
Ball almost tackled out of play there in that challenge.
And do it again, I thought. Nope, not quite. Okay. Agudelo once again with the ball. Now, Davis needs to score a goal, so let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do from range. Oh, he's doing all right. He's doing okay. Oh, no one there backing him up because we're on super ultra defensive, but still. Fagundes missed that one then. Davis does need to get more goals, but still. Neumann gets it back, gives it to Davis. Davis with a quick 1-2.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution.
Agudelo making his way through.
Past his man.
Passes it straight to the keeper. That's a terrible pass, man. Davis was just coming in nicely there, and the pass went all skew with it. Not long to go now. The game is one-sided. The game is nearly over. I'm just trying now to get Davis a goal out of nothing. Might as well try and get my keeper to have a goal, really. Fagundes has got the ball on the wing, and he's running up forwards. And, well... Pass to the side, and Agudelo with another little tap in from the far post. I'm actually loving that tactic. That tactic seems to beat the computer almost every time. Agudelo with another victorious goal. I think that's his third of the match. Again from the... I'm on the far post. I'll just tap it in.
All match, and he thoroughly deserves that.
Again, another goal scored. Agudelo. That's 2 in the second half. I would like to get Davis one, but he was not running fast enough, I'm afraid. Agudelo was there, and Davis was not. So, yeah, Agudelo gets the goal. Fagundes again. Through to Neumann. Neumann's this time going to try and focus on getting Davis a goal. If Davis will get through nicely. Oh, defender gets in the way. Unfortunately, end of the match. That was the last chance to get Davis a goal. So we've upped our personal best against Philadelphia from a 4-0 victory last time to a 5-0 victory this time, with Agudelo getting a hat-trick. Lovely. Well, thank you very, very much for watching another episode of my FIFA Manager career mode. I will see you in the next episode. I think we're on to international duty, but I could be mistaken. We'll see you next episode and find out what's going on. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
They've scored!
EA Sports. It's in the game.